Ciao Bella! Welcome to Bella Uncinetto. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. My apologies for the same outfit and the same voice that you've listened to for the past couple of videos. I am batch recording because I've been struggling with internet issues for a little while, and also I haven't been feeling the greatest. So I'm trying to record while I have a little bit of time to get some videos recorded, and then over the next week or so they will come out, and hopefully you'll be able to see all of them. But I do apologize for you having to listen to me be sick. So hopefully by the time this video airs, I am actually better. But it is what it is for right now. So I do want to thank all of you so much for those that have been here from the beginning. You joined somewhere along the way, or if you've just recently joined us, I am very glad that all of you are here, no matter how long you've been here, right? I do say that at the beginning of all my videos because it doesn't matter how long you've been here. I appreciate whatever time you're able to give, whether that's big or small. Because I do know what it's like to have favorite channels, to have things that you want to watch, to have things that you want to look up, and not be able to get to everything all the time. With that being said, I'm here to bring you a small-ish yarn haul, because I took my son to Athens for his birthday. I asked him when I was moving here if it was possible, if there was a place that he would like to go for his birthday. Since his 11th birthday, he has not had a birthday party. We started doing experiences instead. Not that it was cheaper necessarily, but I just felt like at that point he was a little too old for, inviting everyone, and his birthday's in the summer, and everybody's always on vacation, and it's hot. So if we had to do something indoors, it was always this astronomical rate for a birthday party, which didn't make any sense to me, because if you just got a group of people together and went to the place with a cake, it didn't cost that much. But you weren't guaranteed a space, which could be problematic if you didn't plan ahead. So anyway, this year I was fortunate enough, being where I am, to take him somewhere different. So in the past, we've gone to places like Hot Springs, Arkansas, Dallas, Texas. We went to Memphis, Tennessee. One year for his birthday, he went to World Jamboree for Boy Scouts of America. I of course, did not go on that trip, but that was his birthday experience that year. So that was in Virginia, I believe. And so we've also done St. Louis, Missouri, and we did Asheville, North Carolina. Something else that we did? I think that's it. Anyway, so this year, like I said, when I was moving here, I asked him, and he said he would either like to go to Ireland or Greece, specifically Athens. I looked into both of those places, and Ireland was a lot more expensive than Athens. And there is an app that I use called Skyscanner, and it scans for basically the cheapest tickets to the destination that you put in. And I have a friend who managed to find me a really good deal on a hotel, and it just all came together, right? So we made that happen. And while we were there, I said, I know that there are some yarn shops there, and I would like to go to them. I didn't go to all of them, of course. I only went to two. I'm going to tell you about one now, and then later on, I don't know exactly when because I'm filming these all at once, right? So I don't know when they'll all drop, but there'll be another one coming out of the other place that I went to. Now, I actually went to this place second, the other place first, but I wanted to show you this one first and talk about the other one second because there's more history with that one, and I wanted to share that one with you a little bit later. So anyway, they are pretty much diagonal across the street from each other. So they're very close in proximity because the way that Athens was set up was by districts at one point. So you had like your fabric district, your food district, your whatever. And some of that still fits. Because in this area there are lots of stores with fabric and crafting products and jewelry and things like that. But like wholesale, like there was one store I went into, or I was walking by and I saw really beautiful rings, and I was like, oh man, that's so pretty. And I went in and they were like, we are wholesale only. And I was like, oh, well, I don't have a business, so I just left. But this store is actually called Hobby Lobby. And when I went back to the hotel with my shopping bags, I wish I'd kept my shopping bags so that I could show you. But my son said, you went to a Hobby Lobby? Like, really, Mom? And I was like, it's not like the Hobby Lobby in America. It's not, it's not what it is. It's not the chain, right? But it is called Hobby Lobby. And I will put in some video here. pictures and the video. It wasn't a big store. Most places in Europe aren't large stores, but it was 2 stories. You were not allowed to go up to the second story without someone with you, and there were a lot of like embroidery patterns and things up there, which I didn't go up there, but I saw people coming down with those things. You could see some from the center uh, where they had like ribbons and different things like that. One thing about the store is you weren't allowed to go through the yarns. So you had the counters. Let me just set this over here. So you had the counters, right, along the sides, and there was yarn down there. Now, the yarn that was down there, you could touch, you could feel the embroidery thread, you could feel anything up to the counter, you could feel. If it was behind the counters, you weren't allowed to go back there. You weren't allowed to touch it. You weren't allowed to anything. You had to ask for help, which was fine, unless the store was really busy. It was really busy when I was in there, and that made it a little bit difficult. One, because it was hard to see what was there because there were lots of people, and I was trying not to get in people's way when they knew exactly what they wanted, and I didn't know exactly what I wanted because I was still looking. So I, did have to wait for a little while, and that's not a problem. But I wanted to feel some of the yarns instead of having to wait for someone to get them all down for me. I think that has more to do with me wanting to just do it by myself than the store in general, but it was a little frustrating for me, to say the least. But they were very friendly and helpful, and she took down all the yarns that I wanted to feel and had no problems doing that. But it was frustrating for me. Anyway, I did get 2 of these, and I will let you look at this one. Yeah, while I read you. Here, I'll turn it around this way so you can see all the pretty colors. Well, I read the label. This is Shabby Micro Fiber. It is by Britannia Filati, made in Italy. And it is 45% cotton, 55% acrylic. You can machine wash up to 30 degrees Celsius. 30 degrees Celsius. You can iron, you can dry clean. It says do not tumble dry. You can use a 5.5 to a 6 set of knitting needles. It does not say crochet hook. And it is color number 8 and lot number 33086. And they are both of the same die lot number, so that should be helpful. But I thought this rainbow was pretty. When I first saw it on the shelf, I thought it was a thinner yarn, but it actually looks to be about maybe a thick 3 or maybe, yeah, I'd say a thick. But it starts with this black and white in the middle, and then it goes to like this turquoisey greenish blue here, and then it goes out into like an assorted rainbow there. And then I got, and it is very soft feeling. I don't know how it's gonna feel working it up, but it does feel fairly soft. And then I got this, and I'll open the box. I got just 5 of these because I want to make a top with it, and I want to make sure I have enough. So this is cable 4, cable 4. Maybe that's how you say it, but it's by Silk Yarns is made in Italy. It is 100%. Oh, I didn't tell you this one. I'm sorry. This one is 150. I just saw it. 150 grams, 390 meters. These are. This is 100 grams, roughly 205 meters, but it is 100% Egyptian Mako cotton. So you have the yellow with the blue, and then a really nice red color. There's a little pinky on there, but it is a red color, and I did get 5 of them. It's not extremely soft, but it is, it's not rough at all. So it will make a really nice top. It is, so it'd be roughly 1,000 yards. And I do have some other Egyptian cotton that I got from an LAS in North Carolina that I compare with this if I need to. I don't think that I'll need to, but I have it if I do need it. So that is what I got at Hobby Lobby in Athens. I am so grateful to be able to have taken my son and my daughter, both, on this journey. And we had an amazing time. It was very, very hot. Very, very hot. Very, very, very hot. But we did have a great time. If you are interested, I do have some pictures that I could put up. If you would like for me to make a video of that, let me know, and I will put together that. Of course, it'll be pictures without us in them or without them in them, but it will be some pictures nonetheless. If you would like it, please put it in the comments below and I will get to work on that. So I have these 2 here and then these 5 here. And this is just what they gave it to me in because I wanted 5, and so I think it just comes in this box like this when they order them. So, yeah, we'll see what's to come. I'm not 100%, I'm having trouble talking today. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to make with this just yet. In my mind, it was like an amigurumi set is what I had in my brain, but I don't know for certain. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah, so thank you for your time. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay cool in the summer heat, and I always, always, always wish for you to be the change that you wish to see in the world. Ciao bella!